Good morning, everyone. We got Mad Hatter checked in first. I can't find him on my chat, so he's here. We got Glenn, we got Michael Peterson, Kevin Scott, Roll the Point, Coffee Land. Yeah, there Mad Hatter is. Okay, good. This is 44 in Arizona, and we've got 18 degrees in Wisconsin. It feels like 18, so 0 wind today, so that's good. Okay, let's get her started. Got the Frosty Reds here. Remember, tomorrow's going to be a short session, probably about a half an hour worth, because I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. So 5454. Three, 4, 7 double pitch to start the day. We'll go 5, 4, 2, 3 right away. Got David Clark checking in. Good morning. Looking for an arch. Isn't there supposed to be sun to have an arch? Six, 3. Neither of them got to the back wall. I just threw the sweatshirt on right before I push start, so I gotta get used to these sleeves a little bit. Five, hard 10. Left, I came off back wall and went back into the back wall. It's like the dice reversed motion. That's kind of unique. Good morning, Joel. It is not Friday, it is hump day, as he says. Six, 4. Dice have a very weird feeling today. And Joel has a nose arc. We are separating a little bit of mid-air, which is a little more than normal. Ace deuce. Finger is very tender again today. Dreading going in tomorrow because I know they're going to be injecting a bunch of stuff in there and trying to get out that fluid that's all in there, an infection and all that. Painful. 6, 1. Drift of the dice. I'm sorry, not drifted, double. Double implosion. $40 degrees in Idaho, southern Idaho. So, Michael, if you're in Idaho, southern Idaho, Joel, where are you at? Because you're in Idaho as well. I know it's usually colder than, about the same or colder in Idaho than what it is when I give out my temperature. For Joel. That helps a long explanation. 358. I want to say happy birthday to two people today. George from CY's birthday is today, and Jacob from Wager Me This, his birthday as well. 48 for you. Wow, it's a big difference here. Maybe I need to move to Idaho. Just today, though. That one looked nice. Came down almost on top of each other. 235. Two hours away. Okay. Oh, hey, let's get started here. I am finished right about now. Good. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Jonas. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Today is episode number 685 of the Level Up program. It's about my daily practice to shoot the dice at the craps table as well as playing a blue-collar craps style play. On the YouTube side of things, we had Mad Hatter checking number one, but I can't find his first chat, so let's go with Glenn here. We got Michael Peterson, Kevin Scott, and then Roll the Point, Coffee Lane. And Mad Hatter does show up there a little bit later. We got Craps Guy, David Clark, 208 Craps Joel, and Jonathan Phelps, and Eric. So good morning to all. Hey, if you're playing along with Crapsee, click on that lab tab. That'll bring over to the table that we're using today. Remember, this is for educational and entertainment purposes. So yesterday we had a little bit, two good rolls. The rest of them were kind of subpar, but we ended up making about $300 on Crapsee. So we're starting off with an 85.69 bankroll. So my goal is probably going to be somewhere around that $9,400 mark. Hopefully by the end of this session. So that is my goal. That first was my confusing yesterday. Okay. Not sure what that means, but anyhow, yeah, let's get started right away. We'll get a little less chin, hopefully get some good spins in today. Remember, tomorrow is a short day. We're going to do about a half session because I have a doctor's appointment. I also want to remind everybody that today is George from CY's birthday, as well as Jacob from Wager Me This is his birthday. So happy birthday to the pair of them. We got Lazy Dog checking in as well. Good morning. So we put up a $25 pass line bet there. And let's call that all bet set. We're going to start with a 5-4-2-3 dice set. Got 24 people on Crapsee ready to go. 19 people watching live, and dice out. 5-4-2-3. Yeah, we're going to start off with an ace deuce, Alfredo sauce. I don't know how many times I've thrown that ace deuce. I should probably put a check out for that, but I'm not. 5-4-2-3, ace deuce, pass line loser. Come on, loser, winner for the DP. Okay. So let's try this one more time. 5-4-2-3. Again, $25 pass line bet. Again, we started off at 85 and some change, 60 something and change. I should hedge that. I really should. Finger is not doing better. Like I said, I have that appointment tomorrow. It's still pretty swollen up. I actually drew a dotted line around it because it's like an infection line. So I just want to make sure it was not spreading, and it really is not. So So that's good. But yeah, a little painful, a little swollen. Finger's been pretty much straight the whole time. It's really hard getting used to using your other three fingers when you're used to using that index finger so much. 325, Justice Gen 5. So it's marked at point of 5. It's the single pitch. No, it's actually a, yeah, it is a single pitch of the dice. 5, 4, 2, 3, and a 3, 2 result. Clean my dice. Dice are cleaner, the lazy dog. Okay, again, we're going to start off with an 800 across bet level. We got 640 across. We got 160 across. We're going to go 100 in odds. And yeah, that should be pretty good there. Bet 4, 2, 3. So that's an interesting question. 685, are those a hot number since that's the episode number? We'll find out. We will find out. All bets set and dice out. Now, 437 is going to be the hot number primary hit. That's going to go 7 out. So we got some digging out to do. At 4, 2, 3, and we got a 437 result. Let's keep an eye on that. Mad Hatter threw in a $5 super chat. So thank you very much. Go your favorite colors. Purple. Okay, we'll throw the purples in. We got the Casino Tiers purple. Let's go back to a 5454 dice set. We'll see if that works. Appreciate the super chat. Good morning, Clint. Okay, so let's ladder up one time here. Go to $50 here. Just got back from Kansas City, says Clint, on a private table. Hopefully it went well. And all that set. Dice up. 5454. Six to 8. There's the 8. So let's mark that point of 8. 5454 and a 628 result. Left eye off axis. A double pitch on the right side. So you're up $1,000. That's awesome. Good job, Clint. Either you had some hot rolls, or you did some smart play, or you did a little bit of both. That's pretty good to see. Okay, we're going up, leveling up one time. So we got 640 across. We got 160 across. Another 160 across, and that's gonna give us 130 in odds. Again, 5454. All about set and dice out. Or 2. Holy canoia, 426. And Joel survived another round. Okay. 426. If I hit number 1 for us, 5454. Single pitch of the dice. Or 54. And that was 210 brought back to the rack. So let's go with 160 across. We'll throw an extra unit on that 6, an extra $5 on the pass line. 5454. Actually, we need to go extra $30 on that pass line. There we go. The pass line odds. And all bets set. They suck. Here we go, another 8. Winner 8, 268 to Duracell 8. Dyslexic version of the last one. That time I did get you, Joe. 268, winner 8, and that'll be enough to get out of the shooter with some recovery. So let's bring our bets down, and let's go $15 on that pass line. Five, 4, 5, 4 is our dice set. And all bets set. They saw looking for a new point. Made some really good progress on my dice tracker program yesterday, so got pretty much. Ooh, left one stopped. Aces, Matt Hatter. Magic aces. Got most of the logic done on things, so it tracks all the fire bets, it tracks all the hardways, all the different hardway prop bets, everything from the partials to the high lows to the all days to the hardway before soft, all that stuff. Tracks all the fire bets. So it's pretty cool. Good morning, Mike. Mike is checking in here. Let's go again. $25 on that pass line. Oh, $15. I'm sorry, $15. I hear Mary yelling at the grandchild upstairs. Let's go. We got to get to work. Stop messing around. So all about set. They got a half day at school, so I got to pick her up at school today at noon. Dice out. Looking for a point yet. Dice stick cross on, so we got a 6, 4, 10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end. Sorry, Glenn. 5, 5, 4, and that's going to be a left off axis. Single pitch on the right side, marking that point of 10. Already regressed to the light side. That's good. Okay, let's go. 160 across bet level here. We'll go 15 in odds. And it's 437 brought back to rack. We got 165 on the table. So that is somewhat of a recovery from the first shooter. And all bets set. They saw the shooter. Three, 5, 8. Grape ape. So 8 is a hot number so far today. And it kind of has been lately. 5, 4, single pitch of the dice, 3, 5, 8 result. Okay, so we're going to go to $42 on that 8. Increase of 2 units. Good morning, Bags. Steven, good morning. And all bets set. This out. Ooh, that was a little bit of jump, skip, and jump. We got 6-3. Hollywood and Vine. Dice did split apart on us a little bit there after they came off the wall. 5, 4, 5, 4, 6, 3, 9. And we'll go to $35 on that 9. And all bets set. They saw. They split apart again in midair. 3, 4, 7. So that'll be a 7-0. We'll pitch to the dice. Well, we made a little bit of money out of that one. Double digits already. No, you spoke a little too soon there, buddy. Okay. And had today. Yeah, when you add both shooters together, it's double digits. How's that? Okay, we're at a 5.5 SOR today. We're going to get this a little bit better here. Couple dice will prove to be good for us. We did do some recovery. We recovered $320 on that shooter, so we got another about $500 to recover yet. Again, we're going to go with $25 pass line bet. And let's call that all bets set. They set. 5, 4, 5, 4. Two, 1, 3. Damn it. Ace deuce. Alfredo sauce, Mama Bear. Come out. Loser for pass line. Winner for the DP. 4, 5, 4. 2, 1, 3. Right die off axis. And again, $25 pass line bet. Yeah, I didn't hedge. I'm torn on whether I should hedge or not on that, because I do throw quite a few ace deuces. I don't know why I don't hedge, but I don't know. It's a good question. Good question to ask. That's really bothering me. Oh, let's see if that works. Okay. Sidetracked. Squirrel. Okay. 5, 4, 5, 4. Tree. Five, R10, Old Bay Bushel. Right one did not get all the way down. Left one did. 5, 4, 5, 4. Primary top side both dice. Marking that point of 10. Okay, again, 800 across. We got 640. 160. 75 in odds. 25 on that 10. Again, 5, 4, 5, 4. Oh, I got him. I got him this time. Sorry, Glenn. Okay, so all bets set. 31 people playing along here. Crapsee, we get 23 people watching. 9 thumbs up. It's consistent. Same people give that thumbs up. Base out. One, 4, 5. Truck and camper. Almost like I extended that a little bit too far when I threw the dice. 5, 4, 5, 4. 1, 4, 5. Again, left die off axis. Single pitch on the right side. And let's go 160 across pressure and an extra 25 on that 10. And all bets set. Peace out. So I'm not sure if John is doing shows this week. He has not had a show the last 2 days. I didn't hear what his schedule is going to be for the week. Again, a little bit long on that. 167, damn it. So we are really hurting here today on the bets and on the rolls. It's both dice off axis. Oh, let's bet. Appropriate here, Joe. Damn it. Got you twice there going. Got myself too, though. 3, 8, and 4. Yeah. What are we gonna do here? Let's go. Let's ladder up. No, let's do. We'll do the same here. Okay, David gave me a $5 super chat. He says, "Thanks for rolling again this week. Go Packers!" Yeah, they actually won this last week. I don't know how convincingly, but they did win. There's still some issues I think that they need to work out here before coming up here, before we hit our conference run of teams. Anyhow, all bets set. $50 pass line bet. Here we go. 5, 4, 5, 4. $415 truck and camper. So let's mark that point at 5. We're consistently doing one die off axis here today. Which if I can keep that going, I guess it's not the worst. 800 across. What's an extra 160? So that's going to give us $100 in odds. 5, 4, 5, 4. I'm really looking for some consistency in these throws so I can tell what dice set to use. And right now, I'm not getting consistency that I would like to see. 33 people playing along here, 29 people watching. Dice out. Four, 2, holy cannoli. 4, 2, 6. Number 1. 5, 4, 5, 4. We got a 4, 2 single pitch of the dice. And that's going to allow us again to go 160 across. We'll throw an extra unit on this 6, extra unit on this 8. Extra $25 in odds. Okay. All about set and dice out. Six, 5 mid-mo yo. Cheerio coming to us from above. Still 5, 4, 5, 4. That was no help for us. So let's go all about set and dice out. 3, 5, 8. Great bait. Hit number 2 for us. And I think I might push my luck here. That's a single pitch, by the way, of the dice. I think I might push my luck here, and we'll see if we can get a third hit so we can do a little bit of additional recovery of the bets. So that was 252 brought back, so let's go 220 inside pressure. So $50 on odds, and that'll give us what? $30, so we'll go $15 extra on that 10, 15 on that 4, 5454. So hopefully this does not bite us in the butt here. Normally we're 2 hits and regress. We're gonna try to get that third hit here. All bets set. Lays out. Good, we got it. 369 triple D. Dice Dr. Dan, so that was worth it, I guess. 5454, another right die off axis, 369. And let's regress those bets, get that money off the table, go 160 across, and hopefully we hit the 5 here so we can get that pass line bet down as well. 777. Brought back to rack 185 on the table. So if I was to take everything down, I would only be down about $230 for the day. So we recovered most of those 2 things. And all that's set. Is out. 5454. $156 KitchenAid mixer. 5454. We got a 156. Okay, let's do this one. So this is going to be original pressing here. 32 across pressure, not including the odds. So it's 27. And we're going to be collecting on the outside numbers right now and pressing the 6s and 8s so we can get it up to a decent level here. And all bets set. They saw. Went to the hook just a little bit. 246. Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. Or 5-4. Another single pitch of the dice. This time they're both on axis. Let's go another 32 cross pressure. So that brings a little bit back to the rack, but puts some back on the table there. And all but set. They saw it. So that landed short. Wow. 2-1-3. Ace deuce. Alfredo sauce. Mama bear. Not happy with that one. I don't know what happened with that, but it is what it is. No help for me. Antibiotics are making my pressing wild. I'm intrigued by that whole Jacob wagering this style of that he's been kind of pushing out, where the 6 and 8 presses everything in the outside numbers collect. I'm kind of intrigued by it. I'm just kind of playing around with it a little bit to see how it works. Normally I would be doing my trend betting in that, but always room for improvement, always room for growth. Hopefully it's not a regression, but it is what it is. Peace out. For 5 hard 9, Big Daddy Mac. So this will be a collector now, so we'll get some of that money back to the rack here a little bit. 5 4 5 4, single pitch of the dice, 5 4 5 9 result. So we will collect that one. We will over bets the same. 5 4 5 4. And here we go, Mad Hatter. Now we're going into double digits. Finally. All bets set. Dice out. Three hard 6 double digit. That right die rolled off the back wall just a little bit. And that's going to be primary backside, both dice. That's $49 brought back to the rack. So let's press up that 15 in odds. Let's go up $10 on a 10, $10 on that 4, and $10 on that 9. 5 4 5 4. Blame the medicine. Yeah, always an excuse or bank builder or painkiller or short show extender. Oh, yeah. And all that's set. They saw it. Five hard 10 Old Bay Bushel. I believe that's a parlay of the day with SJ. Could be wrong, but I think that is. 4 5 4 primary topside both dice. Hard 10. That will be a collect as well. Extra $88 back to the rack. If I took everything down, I would be in profit about $30 for the day. So I'm almost fully recovered. Yeah, we'll see what we're gonna do here. We're gonna keep everything the same for now. Make that a collect. All bets set and dice out. 5 4 5 4. Dice out. I'm skipping a jump. We got a 4-1-5 winner 5 in trailer. So that point park turns off, and then we're gonna do some better readjustments here now, because it'll put us as for the day so far. 4-1-5. So that $50 on the pass line pays out as well as the odds. So let's pull our bets down. Let's go 15 on that pass line. So that puts us up $100 for the day. So we'll do 96 across, and we'll go back to our normal betting here. Four, 5 4. That was the last shooter. Okay, thanks, Joe. Check works with the 6 and 8. We're gonna stick with no craft check. We'll run a risk here. So all that set and days out. We got away with it this time. 3 hard 6 double digit, marking the point of 6. Is that a parlay of the day with SJ? It might be. official statistician, please check in and let me know. Okay, marking that point of 6. Let's go 96 across bet level. And we're just going to start trend betting up from here. So that way we are going to be at least a $8 winner for the day here so far, minimum. So we are 100% recovered. So that's a good thing. All bets set and this out. Wow, weird action of the dice again. 4, 6, 10. Waylon's best friend on it, and Daddy Joe this time. That's our first Daddy Joe for the day. 5, 4, 5, 4. We got a 4, 6, 10 result. That's 2 in the last 4 shots. Okay, awesome, Quinn. Thank you. 4, 6, 10. Let's double press this. Let's go to 25 on that 10. Let's go 25 on the 4. Doing a sister press there. First press, no regress. There we go, Glenn. Got your pumpkin now. Awesome. Even though it's past Halloween, you're still collecting pumpkins. 5, 4, 5, 4. We got Thanksgiving's a pumpkin related thing also, I guess. Three, 5, 8. Grape ape. Perfect. 5, 4, 5, 4 and 3, 5, 8. And we're going to throw all the money back out so we can get some more on the table here so we can hopefully make some. So let's go to $30 on that 8. Let's go 15 in odds. So that way all the money that we made on that is going back out on the table. Hopefully that's a good choice. And all bets set. Nice out. Trying to think, what did I start off with at bankrolls? Was it 8,200 today or was it 85? It was 82 were in the profit. It was 85. And we got a little bit to recover yet. 5, 6, yo chef. I almost think it was 85 for some reason. I don't know. 5, 6, yo. Yeah, it was 85, so we're still recovering yet. I lied to you guys. Sorry. Still looking for that yo for the tall, even though I'm not on that bet. I'm sorry, the midnight. Yo is no help for me. And all bets set. Face off. Two, 3, 5. Justice Gen 5. 5, 4, 5, 4. 2, 3, 5. Result. So let's go to $25 on that 5, 25 on a 9. That's our last sister press. Now everything's gonna be trend betting from here. 5, 4, 5, 4. And all bets set. 36 people playing along here on Crapsee. 25 people watching live. Still only 9 thumbs up. Nice on Zoom. Another mid-mo yo, 6-5 mid-mo yo. No help for me. That is a repeater win on that yo. And all bets set. Dice out. A 3 grape ape. Perfect. Okay. Let's go to $42. Increase of 2 units on that. 5454. I bribed you into thumbs up. Oh, we got 11 thumbs up. Awesome. That's cool. Okay, all that set. Dice out. Is they cross another 2-1-3 ace deuce. The sauce. And 2 and 4 on the small. We need the midnight on the tall. 5454. We got a 2-1-3 mama bear. No help for me. And all bets set. Dice out. Two hard fuzzy 4-2-2. It's going to cruise. Brian from Holy Roar. We got F4 finally. 5454. Primary bottom side both dice. Let's go to okay, we're at 85.19, so that puts us about $50 shy. Let's go to 50 on that 4. Let's hopefully hit that 4 again, and that'll put us up in profit. We can do a final regression of our bets. 5454. And all bets set. Place out. Two, 1, 3 again. Wow, okay. No help for me. Let's give me a right die off access. Double pinch on the left side. And that's a repeater win on that 3 as well. $161 roll quality points on this shooter. All that set, and dice out. Let's see if we can get a 4 or an 8. We'll take a 9, 5, 4, hard 9. Big Daddy Mac. So apparently I'm not a good dice shooter because I can't call my shots. 5, 4, 5, 4. We got a 5, 4, 9. $35 brought back. So we are, if I took everything down, we're about $10 shy of full recovery. I thought I was at full recovery before, but apparently not. I'll go to $35 on that 9. And all bets set. This out. Two, 4, 6, and that is going to be a winner 6. So that puck will turn off. Kevin Carpenter 2 by 4. Winner 6. 5, 4, 5, 4. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that puts me up exactly $20 for the day here. So let's do this one. So let's get back closer to the break even. Let's bring our bets down again. We'll go $15 on the pass line. And I'm going to go back to my old faithful iron cross. And we'll use that field to press up and across as we go. So if I was to lose everything right now, we'd down $4 for the day. So full recovery. Awesome. After 2 shooters stung us. This out. Magic aces again. Wow. Mad Hatter. A repeater on that one, I believe. Pass line loser. Come out loser. Winner for the DP. And that is the small, ladies and gentlemen. So that is not a repeater, but that is a small. 5, 4, 5, 4. Again, $15 on that pass line. All we need is midnight for the tall. And all bets set. Dice out. Six, 2, 8. There's a 8. At least I think it's a 6, 2. Could have been a 2, 6. I couldn't track those dice that time. But I think it's 6, 2, so we'll go 6, 2. Marking that point of 8. 5, 4, 5, 4. Left eye off access. Pitch on the right side. And 5, 4, 5, 4. And what are we going to do with our bets here? I said we're going to go iron cross. It's 7, 6s, 7, 8s, 5, 5s. I don't know if that's going to be a good deal to do. Let's go minimum. We'll go $15 pass line odds. We'll go $18 on that 6, and we'll see if we can use that to work our way up. I think that's probably a smart thing to do here. That'll put us down like $50 for the day if we were to lose this. So all bets set. 5, 4, 5, 4. That's out. Four, 6, 10. I should have did that, damn it. Okay, we got another 10. 5, 4, 5, 4. We got a 4, 6, 10. No help for me. Yeah, what the hell? Let's do it. Let's do it. 15 on the 5. Let's go 15 on that field. What's an extra $30? Not a big deal. Have I ever passed the dice? I have actually passed the dice. Not for the 12 here. I've passed the dice because somebody at the table has pissed me off and set me off of my normal rhythm, if you will. So yes, I have. It has not happened often, but I have passed the dice. In fact, the last time in Vegas, I did that on the electric game, and not the roll to win, the other one. So I did it there for sure. Six, 2, 8, winner 8, Buckeye buckshot. Perfect. That's not a Buckeye buckshot. That's one roll removed. That's a great question, though. Have I ever passed the dice? And yes, the answer is yes, I have. I've also told the table the last time I was in Green Bay that happened. Some guy came butting in when I was shooting the dice, and I was out of position. I was on the hook next to the dealer, and I was having a good roll. Some guy elbowed his way in, and I told everybody to turn their bets off, and I went on a heater after that. And I was so damn stubborn, I didn't turn my bets on again. I left them off the entire time. I rolled another like 10 rolls after that. So you pass the dice off, and especially if your grip is off. Quint says, "Yep." So puck turns off. We won some money on that, a little bit, not much, and $15 pass line bet here. Oops. And all bets set. Dice out. I will say this last time, 3-3 hard 6 double degen, so it's marked at 0.6. I will say this last time when I went to Vegas, I really did not shoot the dice that much. I think I only shot the dice like 4 or 5 times during the entire trip, which is not normal for me. Just was not in the mode or the right position or whatever it was. So I did not shoot the dice too often this last time. Wise man once said it's better to be pissed off than to be pissed on. Don't eat yellow snow. Don't eat yellow snow. That's a wise statement in Wisconsin as well. So anyhow, we're on that 6. Let's move that $18 over to the 8. Another 15 on that field. We'll use the field to spread across here. And all bets set. Dice out. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't need to pass the dice here. OMC, craps, all the dots, all the spots. Midnight, that should be the ATS, the all and the tall there, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the first time we've thrown that in quite a while. So let's light up our entire screen green. And that's a double pay on that field as well. That ATS does nothing for me. I'm not on the ATS, so oh well, it is what it is. That $15 double right there. Let's get $15 on there. Let's go 15 on that 10. We'll keep that field. Actually, I'll move that field over to the 9 or to the 4. So actually, no. What should we do? We're up now, no matter what, by $60. So I'm going to do this one. So I'm going to take this down, and that down. Move that over to there. There we go. We'll be in profit no matter what. So full recovery. Perfect. And I did not have anything on the ATS, so call that all bets set. 40 people playing along here. 27 people watching live. 11 thumbs up and dice out. $415. I should have kept it on the 5. Damn it. Okay. Truck and trailer. Truck and camper. $5.4. We got a $415. Start making some money now. $5.4. And all that set. This up. 5-6, Yo Chef. 5-4 and 5-6, Yo. Right dial back. Primary top side on the left side there. Keno says Daisy Dog. Tip the dealers. He said enough of that. Let's go make some money somewhere else. And all that sets. Piss off. Two, 6, 8. There, sell 8. And that will be a hit for me. So we can pick up another number now. Bring just a little bit back to the rack and spread across. Let's pick up that 5. Good morning, David. 4, 5, 4. That's a repeater win on that 8, by the way. And all that set. Nice up. 678 roll quality points here on this shooter. Oh. 4, 6, 10. I don't know if you guys can reverse that video on that one. That was an original roll. They stopped and they just kind of slid forward just a little bit. They didn't even barely bounce off that wall. That was weird. Perfect though. I would like to see that all the time. 4, 6, 10. Yeah, you're up $900. Color up, yep. On this shooter, I've recovered. So I only have $63 on the table at the current moment, but I've recovered $1,387 on this roll. So if I would have been betting all the way through, I would have made a lot more money, but I did 2 or 3 regressions here so far. So 3, I think, 3 regressions. So all that set, and I saw that is a smart way to play. I saw it. Mid-mo yo, 6-5 mid-mo yo. Left eye off access. 5-4-5-4. We got a 6-5 yo. Again, 5-4-5-4. And all bets set. 40 people playing along here. Nice out. Two hard 4, hard fuzzy 4. I think that's a triple parlay of the day with SJ and Hazel. Primary bottom side both dice. And again, no help for me. I'm not on that 4. Oh well. 5-4-5-4. They set. Okay, all that set. And they set. That was a terrible patter. Well, we got a 4-4 hard 8 square pair. So that one we do get paid out on. 5-4-5-4 and 4-4-8. So let's go to $30 on that 8. Good morning, Nemo. Oops. Increase 2 units on the 8. Now we're up for the day finally. No matter what. And all bet set. Nice out. Nice cross on us. 325. Justice Gen 5. That'll be another pay for me. We'll increase that 5 as well. 5454, 325. Yeah, we'll go to $25 on that 5. 5454. We hit a 5 or an 8, we'll pick up the 4 and 10 again, so that will be all the way across. All that set, and this out. And 617. 617 done as 7. Ouch. That 5 was a repeater win, by the way. 5454 and 617. Okay. Oh, what a way to finish off the day there. So we actually did win a total of $32 today. But that's good because we had 2 shooters that that busted us out. So we fully recovered off of those 2 shooters, and that was $800 a piece. So, let's look at our statistics for the day here. We ended up with 4 shooters, a 3, an 8, a 4, and a 39. 837 roll quality points on that last year, number 4. SORs today at 13.5. SRRs is 13.5. So no come out 7s again today. Wow. 3, 5, and 8, 10, and 11. Them are our strong numbers today. The 4, the 7, and the 9 were extremely low. Box numbers, inside numbers were expected. Fours and heads were low today. Come out 7s non-existent. Horns are high today. Fields are slightly high, and Harveys are high as well. Looking at our dice roll results through the end of yesterday, 9,286 throws puts us at a 9.49 SOR. SRR is at a 6.78, and our BSR is at a 6.43. So we got Glenn saying, holy cow, gold recovered 32,000 lost from the last shooter. Wow. Thank you very much. We got Michael saying, thanks for the good work today. Coffee Land saying, good roll. Blue Jay Way. Kevin says, thanks, Joe. You are very welcome, my friend. But I will be back tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow's going to be a half of a show. So we're only going to go for about half an hour tomorrow. Not a bad roll, Joe, says Steve. And a sheesh, good morning all, he says. We get the Hollywood and Vine showing up right at the end. But anyway, I will be doing a show tomorrow. We will be only half a show, and then I got a doctor's appointment. So just so you guys know, thank you, Scott. And I will see you guys tomorrow. My name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Everybody have a great day. Be safe. Be prosperous.